Please.
Representative Hardaway.
Pretty tense moment there today on the Tennessee House floor. According to Representative John Ray Clemens, you saw there, this stemmed from a disparaging comment from Representative Scott Sipicki, allegedly made about Metro Public Schools.
And that wasn't the only dramatic moment we saw.
There are some bills that move quickly through the Tennessee House.
Say no, the ayes have it.
I have talked to many people about this legislation.
While there are others
Having lied to them.
that see prolonged, even fiery debate.
You did.
This was one of those bills.
And it is simply saying that there are certain state laws that have been on the books for a very long time, and all we're saying is that local law enforcement has to enforce state law.
It may sound straightforward, but it comes after Memphis City Council passed an ordinance blocking local law enforcement from pulling over someone for just minor violations.
Mr. Speaker, this is about local control.
Even though the measure eventually passed the full House,
I'm sick and tired of these racist, white, patriarchal people in positions of power abusing their power, taking away the voice, taking away the democracy of our communities.
the fiery debate certainly wasn't extinguished when lawmakers left the House floor.
William is the leader of the most racist caucus of Tennessee legislators that has happened. I don't want to see skin color than you, brother, okay? I'm here for everybody.
With photojournalist Devin Crawford.
I'll be honest, I'm not real sure why that is controversial, because those are the laws of this state.
A bill overturning a local ban on police traffic stops is now headed to Governor Bill Lee's desk. Today, the state Senate passed the measure blocking local governments from placing limits on police.
What we see here is drunk on power. I don't like that you take this position on this bill, so I'm going to silence you. That's a form of slavery. I feel like a slave sometime in this building. I'm over it. And all of the members standing here are over it. At what point are we going to truly be a democratic body, respect the fact that every single one of us are represented by the same amount of people in their districts, and we all deserve the same voice and the same level of respect, regardless if we agree or not? I am tired of the Republican Party expecting us as minorities to do what they want to do, but treat us disrespectfully. Nah, we're not doing that no more. We at this time of session wearing gloves off. And I support any of my members have the right to defend themselves, to not accept disrespect, and we shouldn't expect disrespect from the other side of the aisle. I just wanted to get it off my chest. Y'all heard it, you can repeat it, but it had to be said.
It is a slap in the face, and you might as well stomp on the grave of Tyre Nichols for bringing this bill. Yes, we are emotionally charged. Why? Because it's personal for us. Taylor made this personal the minute he introduced this legislation to target one family and one life that was lost. So yeah, we're gonna fight. Dr. King said the riots are the language of the unheard. You ain't seen nothing yet. If you keep silencing us like this, what do you think our district's gonna do? We have had it up here. Gloves off. Like, we're gonna fight like hell. You don't expect us to respond when you gaslight us every single day with these bills? There's a bill to get rid of the Tennessee Human Rights Commission that they're gonna bring, to abolish it, rooted in the Civil Rights Act, to make sure that we have protections for folks that look like Tyre Nichols. Don't tell me this stuff ain't racist. Don't tell me it's not. It is rooted in racism. This was a Jim Crow bill that Taylor brought, and all his Confederates voted for it today.
Hey everybody, I'm Justin J. Pearson.
My Savior Jesus, a man that was innocent of all crimes except fighting for the poor.
And I'm running for president of BSG. There are a few reasons that we're running this campaign this year.
My Savior, my black Jesus.
One has to do with representation. How can we represent all voices in a conversation?
Because indeed they lynched him on a Friday. Indeed they thought they'd had all of it lost and all of the injustices gained on a Friday.
I wanted to do this by partnering with organizations from the Boone Democrats to the Boone Republicans.
So what happened on the House floor? Well, a GOP colleague told the story about the late Lois DeBerry, the first African-American woman elected to the Tennessee State House, who once pointed out to him the appropriateness of wearing a tie. Pearson believed those comments were a criticism and took to Twitter saying, "A white supremacist has attacked my wearing of a dashiki."
I want to bring together different voices, dissenting voices, voices that may be more liberal or more conservative.
There's a promise that Sunday is always coming. Resurrection is always on the way.
In order that we can reach a point of sort of the radical middle, where conversation and dialogue happens and growth happens.
Resurrection is always promised. Let them beat, let them lynch, let them expel, let them kick out, let them do what they must. There's a promise that Sunday's resurrection is on the way.
So join the People's Pearson campaign and let's chart ourselves to a better future.
Kujichagulia.